Welcome on board. This is Anisha here with an important update. TISS Mumbai has released its shortlist. The programs which are accepting your CAT 2024 scores, shortlist for them has been announced on the website. Just go log into the TISS website. You will get in the details about your shortlisting criteria. Definitely for people who have applied in, TISS is very well known for it. When we talk about top colleges for HR, the ROI is also really good and very well defined when it comes to TISS programs, right? The fees is nearly negligible when you look at the kind of placements, the top companies. You look at all the major companies, the HR professionals are either from XLRI or from TISS, right? Now, if you look at the current timeline, your shortlist is now announced. You will have after this your GD, ERT and PI. You have to fill up your online assessment, okay? The entire selection process is going to be the same way. 15th to 18th February, they are going to have the admission counseling sessions for SC, ST, OBC, PWD, EWS candidates who are selected for the online assessment. Then you will have your detailed application form. We call it as DAF. The DAF form is the most essential thing for you to convert this because your entire interview is going to revolve around that. 19th to 21st February is your timeline for the DAF application form to be filled and submitted. Your personal interview and the group access discussions will happen between 25th February to 12th of March. Your final merit list will be announced on 4th of April. That is the timeline which is going to be followed this year. So you have got nearly 10 days minimum to start preparing for your PIs and group discussions, because 25th Feb onwards you have your interviews starting, ranging up till 12th of March. For students who are still not sure what was the shortlisting criteria this year, for the MA HRM and LR program, that is Human Resources and Labor Management, and the MA ODCL program, your minimum CAT percentile required for general students was 70 percentile. For NC-OBC was 63 percentile. For SC and ST was 55 percentile. This is overall. You've got sectional cutoffs as well also. Okay. In the final selection for your interviews, CAT was a 95% weightage and 5% is for gender diversity given to female and the transgender candidates. Quickly, everybody on the chat, type in your CAT percentile and mention whether you are shortlisted or not. Let's look and figure out what is the CAT percentile at which students have got calls for TISS this year, because this is the first time TISS is having the admissions through CAT 2024. Okay. Now, once you're done with your GD and PI, the final selection criteria is going to be 70% weightage to CAT scores, 10% weightage to your graduation marks, 20% weightage to your online interviews and group discussion process. Okay, so major chunk this time is going to be CAT itself for your selection. If we quickly have a look at the batch profile of the students who've just graduated, gender diversity 35% female, 65% male. The institutes that people are coming in from, 7% are from IITs, NITs and TISS, 25% from Delhi University, JNU, PU, Xavier's. Okay. Overall, with the academic diversity, academic background perspective, 48% are engineers, 24% arts, 14% from medicine and science background, 11% from commerce and management, 3% are from law. With respect to WorkX, 50% of the batch is full of freshers, 18% with greater than 36 months of experience, matlab 3+ years of experience, 14% with 25 to 36 months of experience, 8% with 13 to 24 months of experience, 9% students with 1 to 12 months of experience. The placement highlights of this batch, which is the final placements of 2024 batch, highest was 49 lakhs per annum, mean was 26.31 lakhs per annum, median is 25.58 lakhs per annum. The top 10% of the batch has a CTC of 39 lakhs per annum, top 25% has 35.26 lakhs per annum. Out of the various industries, you will see maximum students are placed in the FMCG and FMCD, that's 26% of the batch. 17% of the batch has gone into engineering and technology companies, 14% in conglomerates, and 14% in manufacturing as well. 7% in consulting, 5% in BFSI, e-commerce, healthcare and pharmaceuticals, and PSUs, each of these segments. 2% are in IT and IES based companies. Now, very important, TISS is a very, very well-known college for HR like we mentioned, but at the same time, it's very peculiar in the selection process as well. The students who are there at TISS, you'll always see that they are more open. They have a voice of their own, which is what the students and the candidates who are being evaluated will also be looked forward to, because you have to focus on building HR policies, HR structures and strategies. It's not just about hiring or people management skills. It's a lot about processes and systems. So these are all parameters you will be evaluated and tested on. To get more clarity about what does this look for, how to prepare for these interviews, make sure you do not miss the upcoming Alumni Connect session, which will be conducted on 20th of January online 21st of January online. Stay tuned to the channel for further updates and go to profile.catking.in to register for the Alumni Connect session. All the best. Take care.